make me feel, whisper in my ear. That's what you are, lover. ASM, are you for real? All I wanna hear, whatever you have to say, long as you whisper to me.
Good evening, everyone, and good morning to our Australians waking up, and welcome to arguably the best event Roblox Survivor has to offer. That's my unbiased opinion. This is the 7th RS Song Contest Qualifier Reveal. Can I get a round of applause, please? Tonight, 54 countries are battling it out for just 26 places in our grand final. Now, the decision on who makes it is down to our 54 national juries across the world. Each person sent me their top 10 with their favourite song receiving 12 points and their 10th favourite song receiving just 1 point. I've added all the scores together and now we have a result. It took some time to get that result, with some of these bitches enjoying their holidays abroad. Jamaica. Sorry. But we do have a result now, and it's in no particular order. So, shall we begin? Let the RS Song Contest Qualifier Reveal begin! It's time for the results. There are only 13 spots in our grand final, but we have 27 countries competing. The first country to qualify to the grand final is Bolivia.
No seas de esos prisioneros, que solo importa del amor. Échale.
The next country to go through to the grand final is Germany.
Get your head together. It's not my job to make you feel comfortable. First of all, baby, it's not my job if you ain't being vulnerable. Says it all for me, baby.
The third country making it through to our grand final is Sweden. The next country to make it through to the grand final is Uganda.
In a fantasy of what love should be, they say hearts will beat, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. No, just wear with me. They say hearts will beat, but they don't know
The fifth country to make it through to the 7th grand final of the RS Song Contest is Kazakhstan. And the next country to make it through to the grand final is Iceland. The next country to make it through to the grand final is South Africa. Just 6 spots remain in our grand final from semi-final 1, and the next country who will make it to the grand final is Thailand. The next country to make it through to the grand final is Hong Kong.
When I'm running late, I dim my card. I call you, but my phone's not charged. I'm just that girl who tries like way too damn hard, and I'm maxed out on my credit card, trying to play dress up to look the part.
Just 4 spots remain in our grand final now, and the next country to make it through to the grand final is the Netherlands. This is it. There is just 3 spots left in the grand final. And the next country to make it through is England.
You'll never stop this thing. I will never let you go. Well, who am I to say? Maybe by now you should know.
Well, there is only 2 spots left from semi-final 1 to qualify to the grand final. And that spot goes to the Åland Islands.
Sä oot mulle oikee, sä oot mulle väärä. Ja mä oon ihan helvetin sekaisin. Ja mä haluan lähteä ja samalla jäädä. Miten mä voin valita, kun sydämessä on kapina? Rakastan, 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 en rakastakaan. Rakastan, rakastan.
This is it. 15 countries are waiting to have their names called, but there's only 1 space left from semi-final 1 to qualify to the grand final. And the last country who has made it through is Japan.
Like a chopstick, all I showed a dime. Like a hand to clap, give me the last time. Pretty sure solo if they can't hide. Like a wind to fly, this song it got back and that's why I need you. I always wanna be with you.
Congratulations to our 13 grand finalists from semi-final 1, and commiserations to the 14 countries that failed to qualify. Now, the RS Song Contest is one of only a few contests that use an anonymous system. However, because these countries have failed to qualify, we can finally reveal who is behind each country and where they placed. So, here they are.
I'm gonna say goodbye, but please don't waste my time. No, we're not doing fine. Don't waste the time. Don't waste the time. Don't waste the time. No, we're not doing fine. Don't waste the time. Don't waste the time. Don't waste the time. Kau boleh dia kembali kerana aku di depan kamu. Jangan kau coba untuk dekati, kenal duniamu, kenal aku. Rosie, Rosie, Rosie.
Si me cacho, siente mi clitoris. Y si el FMI me la toca, si creen que van a comer de mi sopa. Hip on a hip on a hip hip hopper.
Menembus hingga jantung ini terasa akan berhenti. Semua yang ada pada dirimu membuat aku jatuh cinta. Come on baby, say you love me. Love me, say you love me.
The place where love originates, back where everything started. We got everything we wanted. You turned me into a young queen, young king, treat her like a young queen.
I got 21 flaws, 49 missed calls. Social media porn stars in my feeds will be up. Manifesting once, my 30%, I'm no fun. Always crossing that line, I was born at 89. Going chasing big dreams, let me know how it feels when you wake up and see none of this is real. Internet is so fake, bad morals tonight. Let's test all the borderlines. Like how far does the Indigo go? Let's find out, take the long go back home. Have my body on superimposed right on top of yours. Oh, as far as the Indigo goes. Won't tell me how we go along. I'm sure I'm fine once you be gone. You wanna know how to touch me? Know you're out of luck. You wanna know how to touch me? I think I'll find me. You wanna know how to touch me? Know you're out of luck. You wanna know how to touch me? I think I'll find me. I wanna talk to you, but I wanna talk to you, but 向你揭露每寸軟弱，數據放着，刪不去我損傷。浮雲藏有天的分化，我怕我只想還原平凡，銀河藏有星的孤單。
in my stories all of these years. No, I'ma break loose, I'ma break free. The shackles, they ain't got a hold on me no more. Break loose, I'ma be free. The shackles, they ain't got a hold on, they ain't got a hold on me.
Deu meia-noite e a bruxa tá solta. Quer fazer feitiçaria no baile. Todo veneno que sai da sua boca é doce vermelho e te deixa na vibe. Abracadabra, tu toma sentada. Surra bem dada que você não esquece. Não sou bandinha, nem sou a Sabrina. Esse é o mundo sombrio de Lady Leste. O novinho chapa quente com cara de enfeitiçado. Brota no...
I'm trying to let the noise still like feel free, keep following me up. If you wanna be chic, I'm coming in slightly, but if they anything you wanna say, Head C for the love of it.
hands to myself. Whenever I try to grow out my hair, strands always break off.
Can't keep my hands to myself.
But now, Pantene is making my hair practically unbreakable. The new Pro V formula micro-targets weak spots, making every inch stronger. so I can love my hair longer. Pantene. Strong is beautiful. Get even faster results with Pantene Expert, our most intensely concentrated Pro V formula.
It's the first day of summer, and there's only one way to celebrate.
Don't miss out on the biggest
And pinkest movie of the year.
It's time to strap on your neon rollerblades.
And get your tickets now for Barbie.
Where are we?
This is Barbie Land.
Are we going to get small like doll size, or are Barbies our size?
Yes. Basically everything that men do in your world, women do in ours.
The president's here.
I am, you're welcome. Barbie is a doctor and a lawyer, and so much more than that.
Thought we discontinued her. Hi, Barbie.
There are Kens too?
There are many Kens.
Where do the Kens stay?
I love you too.
I don't know.
Barbie, July 21st, rated PG-13.
So, we know 13 countries which are already in the grand final, but there's still 13 spots left. And the first country to take one of those spots is Canada.
Can't handle us. We don't know the words, so we're all just singing. La 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 la, la 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 la. Everybody la 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 la. We don't know the words, so we're all just singing. La 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 la, la 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 la. Everybody la 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 la. Big boom in the room, can't handle us.
The second country to qualify to the grand final is Malta.
Little girl gone, got a gun from a gangster. Run, little girl, faster. Little girl gone, got a gun from a gangster. Honey, I've changed so much since I last saw ya. Hands in my head, up every day. Ding, ding, on my earrings for my day.
The third country to qualify to the grand final is Palau.
Space, now I'm going up, heading to the stars, wouldn't trade it up for another life, no. Yeah, we riding on up, so shining for sure. Ooh, I am looking so lavish. Ooh, I put it work like it's a habit. It's a big move every day.
The fourth country to qualify to our seventh grand final is Morocco. The fifth country to qualify is Bangladesh. The next country to make it to the 7th grand final is... South Korea. The next country to qualify is... Romania.
You made me to believe the lies, baby. You know you can deny it was a love, love lie. But I bum 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 boy boy. But I bum 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 boy boy.
The 8th country to make it to the grand final of the 7th RS Song Contest is... Australia.
But I won't let you take what you want from me. Try and leave me with nothing, that shit don't faze me. What kind of girl you take me for? I don't need your petty company. At least I know you're good for something, you entertain me. Go on and entertain me.
The 9th country to make it to the grand final is... the Philippines. The 10th country to qualify is... Luxembourg.
Je veux pas l'Amérique. Je veux ce cœur qui bat et comme mes bombes sur la musique. Messieurs, mesdames, voilà. Je veux pas.
There are just 3 spots remaining in the grand final, and the next country to qualify is... Cyprus.
I'm gonna lose control, yeah. I'm gonna lose control. I'm gonna lose control, yeah. I'm gonna lose control. I'm gonna lose control, yeah.
just 2 spots remain in our grand final, and the next country who has made it is North Korea.
Stop. 이름은 버려 Mr. Rover, Rover, Rover. I'm coming over, over, over. Call me Rover, Rover, Rover. I'm coming over. 이름은 버려 Mr. 멋대로 가 내 뜻대로 시선은 넘어가는 대로.
This is it. 15 countries are waiting to be called, but there's only one final spot left in the grand final, and that goes to the United States. Yes, we are back in this shithole again. Congratulations to our 13 grand finalists from semi-final 2. I'll be seeing you in the grand final. And commiserations to the 14 countries that failed to qualify. However, we still need to see who these people are and where they placed. So, without further ado, here they are.
Zbog toga gume troši drift iza mene crni džip oko tebe sve su zmije a ja najveća od svih gume troši drift a tako loš si ti tip oko tebe sve su zmije
Comes a time when you gotta let my love start and I can only do that when you stop with the drama, 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 drama I don't wanna sound like a bitch, no I don't wanna If you carry on like this, you gon' get your karma Take it from a girl who's already been through the trauma Please stop with the texting, calling, showing up I think you know what you're doing
It feels right when I'm near you I can't quite control my body, it moves my hips and shaking my thing like shaking that bum 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 Boy, I know you want some没有复制的人生创造精彩剧本有你我的 only brightest brightest diamond 你自己认真明天无限可能于是 know you are the brightest 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 diamond 完美的
RSSC.